Hell yeah. But yeah, that's Path of Fire completed. Wahoo. Normally I would stop this recording and then start the other one so that they're all split neatly into things, but I will simply let this be end of Path of Fire and beginning of season 4. I am worried about Irene, but yeah, from this point on, everything is new. I think I did the instance we're about to go into. I like did part of it and then I quit, and then I never did the story again after that. So from this point on, for me, every single thing is new. I don't know anything. I don't know nothing. I didn't remember a lot of Path of Fire, but like, I remembered the big battle at the end because it was cool, but like, I didn't remember much else, so we are heading into new territory for me, which is really exciting. Should have only taken like a week to get here. Instead, it took like 8 months because I'm dumb and slow. But hey, you know, it's fine. We're here now.
Branded lieutenants are raising undead. I hope you wore your risen kicking boots.
Hope you wore your risen kicking boots. If I got like a male saying anything? Which Elder Dragon is the hottest? Well, they're all dudes is the problem. Mordremoth, because he's got mind control. And I'm into Hypno. Well, I mean, Aureen's not a girl, but everybody else is a boy. There's the one. What, Bubbles? We don't know that Bubbles is actually a girl. We just know that Bubbles exists. I'm sure we will learn about it in End of Dragons, where I assume Bubbles is going to show up, but no spoilies. We just know Bubbles exists and is probably a girl, but we don't actually know that for sure.
Then target the crystals.
Yeah, I think I remembered playing this when when this came out, and I couldn't do this instance because I like didn't know how to gear my character, so I was like still like really weak and like struggling in this instance, and I was just like, oh well. And then I just never did it after that. Where's the crystal? Where's the crystal? Where's the crystal? Where's the crystal? Where's the bomb? 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 Wait, is it?
She's put on some muscle.
My baby? Where'd she go? I missed her. Is that her up there? Well, that certainly looked like the wyvern.
How'd that feel? Excruciating?
I wish I could get this song out of my head. God damn it. Where's your crystal? Okay. It's up there, it looks like. I love to cheese mechanics in unintended ways with future expansion buffs. Wahoo!
Let's go. Rot. That's Deputy Cleese. Seems he's no longer undercover. I hate having to kill people I know. But I guess it's him or us.
Oh no! Lil bro is dead! Finish him. Stabbed.
Rahim will want to know what became of his deputy. Reinforcements! Over there!
Mr. Scrungly's still around. He's just hanging out with Scarlet now. I sent him up to the big Scarlet in the sky. Don't worry about it. He's our temporary 10th raid member, remember? He shows up every night. When I get to play DPS anyway. Besides, we have a new Mr. Scrungly as well, anyway. Don't you remember Mr. Foreskin? Look at him right here, Mr. Foreskin. Because he's called that because he's made up of all the foreskins. I just pull him out of the medical dumpster whenever I need him. Just do my necromantic magics on a dumpster behind like a doctor's office, and there you go. That's Mr. Foreskin. Min Lily, you want to know the worst part about having that song stuck in my head, though? I'll show you guys. Hold on. The most embarrassing worst part of that is that I don't even have the right song stuck in my head. You'll see what I mean. I'll show you after this instance.
And on cue, Wyvern incoming!
Oh no. Rude, owie. Quit it!
You definitely hurt it!
I am dead.
What is this Placidusac shit? What are you doing? With all this lightning?
Quickly, take out those crystals!
I'm fucking trying, but I'm stuck forever in the world's longest sun.
I'm too smart to keep down.
I don't know about that. Oh, these crystals. You mean the big ones. Why did I run right through the fire pit? Am I stupid?
Choya for his lieutenant.
Come on, pick me up. You're standing right on top of me, Ritlog. Your fucking gooch is in my face. Only Canuck was helping. What the fuck, man? I'm fucking trying. There we go.
Joko, Balthazar, now Kraukatork. Remind me never to build a summer home here.
Where's Aurene? That's not Aurene. Nice. Get his ass, Timey.
Field test of Scruffy's new tactical upgrades successful. Look, I brought Agent Kino.
Commander, if Kraukatork's minions...
Do you think if he watched a lot of movies, he'd be Agent Kino?
We have a very big problem.
We'll need local allies to stop it. And we can't just steal Joko's army again.
Recruiting forces would be easy back in Tyria. But Alona?
So then recruit forces in Tyria and bring them to Alona.
Aurene, we've been looking everywhere.
Hi, Aurene. Are you...
What were you thinking? You could have been killed.
Are you good? Aurene? Oh no. She doesn't look good. What's going on? Did you inherit your mother's ability to see prophecies? Aurene, can you do prophecies?
Ouch.
Did everybody see that? I'm not the only one.
You can give them to everybody?
Aurene, I don't understand. That was... What was that?
It wasn't good.
The screams.
I don't know about the rest of it, but the city, Looked a lot like Farinor.
There she goes.
Bye.
Teenagers, they grow up so fast.
God, Krakatorik's crystal shit is so cool. Look at the inside of it. Well, Jesus Christ, man. Hey, Captain Raheem, I got some bad news to tell you real quick. Deputy Kais was among the branded. I'll have to let his family know. He had a family? A son and a daughter. Kais would do anything to see those two were cared for. Maybe that's why he turned to Hamasine. I didn't really know him all at all. For what's worth, he did come to the big celebration in your honor, which was so unlike him. He must have respected you as much as he respected anyone. I guess we'll never know. It's no secret he was disloyal to me and his fellow cavaliers, but no one deserves a fate like that. May Grinth guide him to a better place. What about the rest of the city? Structurally, the city is surprisingly intact. As for casualties, we managed to evacuate as many as we could, but the attack was so sudden. Krakatorrik definitely showed its newfound power. Can Imnune recover? Imnune is strong, but it will take time and hard work, but our history is long and we've weathered worse. Hi, dickfuck.
Farinor. You know this place, Keto? Can you take us there?
I know every place. But no one gets into Farinor. Or wants to. It's infested.
Humor us.
Well, the Sun Spears supposedly know a way in. And if you need local allies, they're a good place to start.
Right. Sun Spears. Where do we find them?
Hiding somewhere in the Astralarium in Istan, I expect. The head archivist may know something. There aren't many left, and Joko's trying to wipe the rest of them out. They don't want to be found.
Details. Istan it is. Ritlock, you and Canuck stay here and clean up
Oh yeah,
any
I forgot I
branded
was
stragglers.
doing this. Hold on.
Timey?
There's enough new Kralky debris here to keep Scruffy and me busy for days.
We should travel separately for safety. I'll go ahead. Jonik at the docks can get you passage. See you in Istan.
Hold on, I forgot that we were gonna do this. 1 second. Hold on 1 second, chat. Okay. I forgot I was gonna do this before each thing. I was going to show the trailer for each thing. So this is the trailer for the thing that we're currently playing. I meant to do this before we started. This is the trailer for the Living World season Living World season 4 episode 1 trailer for Daybreak. Because these always have a little bit of cool stuff in them.
We, the gods, saw there could be no victory in our inevitable conflict with the Elder Dragons.
Yeah, shut up, Cornier.
Join the fight against the dragons. I'll see you all burn with them.
That conflict could only end in two ways. The ruin of the Six, or the utter destruction of Tyria's magical balance.
We only handed an elder dragon the energy of a god. What could go wrong?
The Awakened have been terrorizing our town, caging anyone who resists. I don't know how much longer we can survive.
Aurene? Hope she still remembers who her friends are.
You and me both, brother. I figured these would be good little watching these would be good little ways to get in the mood for the Living World season episode, and it would be a good way to get excited for them. But real quick, I am gonna go to the bathroom. So one second, I'll be right back. No, thank you. We will not be listening to the original video in loop. Okay. All right. What am I doing? Holy shit, that was a lot of volatile magic. Char just noticed. Yeah, what's up? DS reference in the tutorial area of ER. What are you talking about? What is it?
Swing a sword, much less win a fight.
Doesn't matter. Soon enough, we'll either be bowing to Balthazar or kissing Joko's wrinkly behind. Pick your future master.
On your way, Outlander. Only ship's crew allowed on my docks.
I need
Can you send me a
passage to
picture?
Istan.
Everybody needs something. Hold on. I know that face. Palawa Joko's put a price on your head, friend.
That's so. Last I saw Joko, he wasn't in a position to make threats.
Either way, I don't take his coin. This rig's headed for Istan. I can stow you aboard if you'd like. Ain't exactly the royal stateroom, but it'll get you there. If you can keep your high-priced head out of sight.
You broke it trying to take a picture of it, didn't you? Yep. Quit and reload, dummy. I think. I don't know if that fixes it. Hi, Aurene. Hello, welcome back.
New bounties posted. Corsairs are smelling gold again.
And Awakened are smelling blood. Great.
Okay.
Until we converse again.
That didn't seem right. Fastball go if that's right. That doesn't seem right, but I might be insane. Find the Astralarium. I want a Baja Blast slushy, you cunt. Give me one. Also, much like with every Living World story season, this is basically going to be a like, hi, welcome to the new map. Go do all the things in the new map. Go do all the cool new content that's new in the new map. Okay, here's like a little bit of story. On to the next one.
I don't think this is right.
That's just kind of how the Living World releases were.
I don't think this is right.
I'm getting there, goddamn me. Calm your little tits. Calm your fucking perky little Asura tits. Did you just shit, Heffy? You smell like doo-doo. Did you just do a poopy? You smell like actual doo-doo.
This can't be the Astrolarium.
I'm not sure I would totally call that a DS reference. It looks kind of more just like a pile of bones, but it's vague enough I think you could make the argument. Imagine an Asura with big naturals. I mean, that would be fine, but... I used to be one of these people, but I've changed my mind about it somewhat recently. I think Asura should be Asura should be allowed to be sexualized a little, as long as the person doing it isn't clearly doing it as a stand-in for like, ooh, I'm trying to sexualize the like the race that, you know, is small, like kids or whatever. But like, I think like there's this whole like thing of like oh, like sexualizing Asura is gross because they're tiny and short and like weird little goblins or whatever, and it's like, I think like Millie is like a complete adult and should, you know what? Millie should be allowed to fuck if she wants, you know? That's all I'm saying. Millie should be allowed to slobber on some cock if she wants. Human, Asura, or otherwise. Like, I'm not even trying to like be horny. I just think she should be allowed to do that without it being like a weird thing. I don't think they look like kids either, but because they're short and like tiny, because they're short and tiny in stature, people go like, oh, that's weird. And like, I get the impulse, because I was kind of the same way too. I was like, it's like not wrong, but it feels uncomfortable because, you know, they're like they're like little goblins. But I've also played an Asura my whole time, and I hate the idea that I can't even like make a joke of, like, I hate the feeling I have that I can't even make a joke like Millie would fuck or whatever without being worried somebody's gonna be like, Kyria, that's gross and weird. And it's like, nah. There are real 4'0" women holding jobs in this world, so come on. Yeah, I agree. That's what I'm saying. I think Millie Decays and any other Asura for that matter, Sneaky Bibiki and the like, Harold Penny, all of them, I think they should be allowed to suck mad cock if they want.
This can't be the Astrolarium.
I don't know where the fuck the Astrolarium is then. Like, I'm very staunchly an anti, like, lolly porn, like, you know, Shota shit. Very, very staunchly do not like that shit. Think it's very bad. For numerous reasons. Like, do not like that shit even a little. But, like, I don't think Asura fall into that, personally. I don't think they look like, actually, she's a 3,000-year-old dragon. So I think Millie should be allowed to suck mad cock if she wants.
don't think this is right.
I know, I'm getting there.
This must be the Astrolarium.
You just keep bitching. Oh, that is pretty, though.
Now to find the head archivist.
Oh, yeah, the return to thing.
I heard a magical storm hit Noon, just like the one on our horizon. A brand storm. We're a long way from Noon. How could that be attacking us so far?
Season of the Dwagons. I forgot about this.
One of those stones falling from the sky.
Yeah, I just need to do this stuff.
Welcome to the Astrolarium, the supreme repository of knowledge in Istan. What is it you seek? Wait, you're the Tyrian hero.
Hi?
The God Killer.
Okay, bye.
The Dragon Slayer.
What was that?
Knox crony.
You know
He
Knox?
came up, missed a hit on me.
On your head.
Missed a hit on me and then ran
Right
away.
Over there.
Praise be to beneficent Joko, who patronizes our intellectual pursuits.
I need to find the Sunspear base.
Lower your voice. I don't
Get
know
outta
what
here.
you're talking about.
I don't believe you. Why so nervous?
There are those here who, from fear or greed, rewrite our histories to glorify King Joko, whereas others risk their lives to preserve the truth.
I admire your courage. I want to help, but I need to get in touch with the Sunspears.
To protect our most sacred tomes, Archivist Salwa has locked them in the restricted archive. That's also where you'll find the secret entrance to the Sunspear's base. But you can't just waltz in. Salwa is militant. She won't admit anyone until she's convinced they oppose Joko.
So I'll convince her. I'm no fan of Joko, and I don't think he's too thrilled with me either.
Words alone will never sway her. Joko's minions have been here for weeks revising the histories to lionize that fiend. If you can put a stop to it, I suspect Salwa will be more than happy to let you in.
Okay, do the heart mission here. You got it. Is this right? Oh, you have to press it until you can't press it anymore. I see. Weird that it resets the animation every time. Oh, because you're not supposed to press it multiple times. You just press it once and then you automatically do it. I see. Why are you just shining telescopes into each other? That seems like a bad idea. You're just creating like a nexus of heat in the middle for no reason. What are you doing? Me when I laser focus a sunbeam in the middle of everything? Why would you do that? I saw a YouTube short the other day where a guy just casually opens the YouTube short by going like, so you guys know my death laser, right? And I'm like, what? But lo and behold, the guy actually had like a super high refracting magnifying glass and he used it to melt a piece of steel with just the sun. It truly was a death laser. He wasn't joking. It really turns the sun into a deadly laser.
It's your turn to give the king his good news.
It was fucked up.
Accelerating.
New recruits mean we need more weapons. Someone has to go get them. If you could assist us, we'd appreciate it.
Where am I supposed to take this book? Do I take it in here? I wish jumping into this laser would like hurt you a shit ton. What the fuck are you doing? You've just made the world's hottest shit. Humans of Alona. That's probably history. That is not as much as I was hoping it was going to be. Movement of the world. That's probably also history.
Propaganda out of the historical records.
Do you have
It didn't leave my head. I'm sorry.
Let's get this over with.
Inner mirrors are facing the wrong way to do that, are they? I don't think so. Yeah, no, they're not. The light comes in through this little like thing right here on the bottom and then refocuses it upward up there. That's correct. Put it here. Notable heroes. Sure. You and your Springer. Jerry? Light coming in is hitting the back of the mirror, isn't it? It's hitting a magnifying scope or magnifying lens that's positioning it into the mirror in front of it. It's doing the exact same thing a camera does. It's working correctly. The light is going this way and then hitting a small plate right here on the end, right here. That's what this is. There's a small plate right here. Then that is redirecting that, like it is hitting it at an angle, and then it's redirecting it up into this while magnifying the focus so that it's like stronger. Yeah, that's what I was saying. There we go. I knew one of the, if I just kept pressing buttons, one of those would eventually work. There we go. Archivist Rahada? Dude, this sky is so pretty. Look at this shit, man. Here, hold on. Does this vista show the sky? I was hoping it would since it's on top of a telescope. My God, it's full of stars. There was no driver in the car. The car. Just made myself sad. Okay, well, make yourself happy. Easy clap.
Impressive.
And then you go, okie dokie, Kyria, clap.
Done more than enough to prove
and then you're happy.
Truly anti-Joko. You shouldn't have any problem getting Salwa to let you into the restricted archive. Tell her I've sent you to retrieve a book called Nightfall.
That's the name of the Guild Wars 1 expansion about Alona!
Archivist Rada sent me to fetch a book for her. The title is Nightfall. She said you'd know it.
Every page, by heart. Rada has an eye for history. And apprentices too, it seems. Enter, and do not fail her.
Okay, fails her. Smile.
Nightfall. Nightfall.
What do you have for sale? Bundle of Kralkatite. Yeah, there we go. Nice. By the way, you should buy these, the volatile, these things right here. If you are an insane person and really care about your money and getting gold efficiency, you can buy these volatile harvesting things and you can use, that's karma you spend that gets, when you mine, gets turned into volatile magic, which gets turned into gold pretty easily. So
goodbye.
Understanding Astrolaria, that's the legendary axe that they must have added with this expansion, or with this Living World season. Diary of Margrid the Sly. I only know Margit the Fell Omen, who is definitely not the same as Morgoth the Last King. Totally different guy. Hello, Nightfall. Story has been heavily edited and altered with handwritten notes scribbled throughout. There's a page bookmark. Turn to it. The Apocrypha challenged the great Palawa Joko to single combat, transforming itself frantically from form to form in an attempt to best the unbeaten Lich King. The word Joko is highlighted. Continue reading. The king played with it for a time, deriving amusement from the melee. But soon his corpsefulness grew wary of the battle, and with a snap of his fingers, he felled the ancient guardian. That's not what happened. Continue reading. With the Apocrypha broken at his seat, the great Palawa Joko said, "It's time for you monoliths to crack under pressure." The undead king set off to Korna to face the deceitful Asa. That's not what happened. Go to the next bookmark page. Then Palawa Joko dared the demon to eat Cormier's eyes. Do it! Dragging a blind woman through the abyss and back might actually prove a challenge. With a scream and a slurp, the demon obeyed. That's not what happened. This is the best Korna has to challenge me. Enough of this. To Vabe! Oh, that's a reference to the video. That's funny. That's a reference to the Plague of Gripes video. I can't show the video again. I've shown it so many times. We've all seen it. But also reading this makes me want to watch the Plague of Gripes video again. We're going north to Vabe. Show it again. All right. Well, that was all the convincing I needed. They had to have known what they were doing when they were like, hey, what if we had Cormier come back and be like, nah, I can't help. This place is fucked, though. You should do something about that. No context for whoever that was. I don't think I want context. No, that is the context I'm giving to you anyways. That is basically the plot of what happens in the book that we are reading in Guild Wars 1 Nightfall, which is the expansion about Elona that introduced the concept and everything. You meet a Sunspear Cormier who you eventually help to kill Abaddon, who is a rogue death god. Once he's dying, his magic is going everywhere, like what happened when we killed Balthazar. But Kralkatorrik was there to absorb it after we killed Balthazar. In this case, in that case, there was no dragon there to absorb everything. So Cormier absorbed all the energy into herself and became a god. Then later, she comes back in Guild Wars 2 in the expansion we just played. Came back in the expansion we just played, and basically does almost verbatim the line that she says in that video of, wow, this place is fucked. Get on that for me, will ya? Seamless puts the cursor on your mouse? What do you mean? The cursor is your mouse. I'm confused. Oh, no, that's not seamless. That's not seamless. That's a new update that they did to the game by default, I believe. That they changed the way the map works with the mouse in the default game with the expansion. With the DLC. Wait, really? Yes. As far as I know, that's not seamless. You can try launching the regular base game to see, but as far as I know, that's not seamless. They added that ability on base game too. Is this best? Corna has challenged me. Enough of this. To Vabe! The word is highlighted. So currently the word Joko and is have been highlighted. Your false god will kneel before me, Asa. His Majesty Palawa Joko gloated over the War Marshal's corpse. I shall protect the people of Alona from the nightfall you've attempted to bring upon them. The word false is highlighted. Continue reading. The great king then opened a rift to the realm of torment with his bare hand, and the god of secrets whimpered. Palawa Joko was coming, and none who stand in his way lived to tell the tale. Pages blank except for 3 glowing spaces. You recall seeing 3 glowing words in the book. They weren't glowing, they were highlighted, but sure, or underlined, but sure. Joko is false. Joko is fart, it's true.
That's dramatic.
I love her calling them out. It's good to see. Why are you stationed here? It's my duty to guard the way in and out of this place. Visitors conceal the entrance from the restricted library here. Work so far, may Cormier keep the truth from him until we're ready to strike.
Ahai, hero of Amnoon. I am First Spear Hakima of the Istani Sun Spears.
You know who I am?
Every Sun Spear knows who you are. And I believe we have some common interests. Joko's hold on Istan has weakened in his absence. Some of us here even dare to dream of a new era.
I left Joko rotting in a cage in the domain of the lost. Should definitely make for smoother sailing.
You would think. But the number of awakened grows. They're retaking towns we freed, including Champion's Dawn. And someone claiming to be Joko is offering rewards for the heads of his enemies. Especially yours.
So I hear. I'll tread carefully. To that end, I'm here to ask if you can get me into Farinor.
Oh, I'm afraid not. Only our leader knows the way. Spear Marshal Zaim guards that secret with his life. He rode south to retake Champion's Dawn from the Awakened. The priest there, Sazir, usually knows where he is.
Then that's where I'm headed. On to the next chapter.
You know the secret passphrase again. The passphrase is Joko is motherfucker. I mean, yeah, kinda.
Oh, I know of a good use for this.
Okay.
Oh, what a pleasant surprise.
Oh, what a pleasant surprise. Tritop's a little stinky, but thankfully you're not there for very long.
Statistically speaking, this is rather rare.
I shouldn't be using these Mystic Salvage Kits for anything but rares technically, but I just want to get rid of them so they'd stop taking up inventory space, so like whatever. Before Janther drops, I mean, you have 2 months. You have like 50 days. You have, you can actually tell. You have, if you go to Wizard's Vault and Special, you have 51 days remaining until the next season of the Wizard's Vault starts, which is more or less time to the day that Janther Wilds releases. So, excuse me, you have a lot of time. If you play every day and consistently, you can get it done in like a week. Hell, even if you played every other day, you could get it done in like 2. Well, yeah, just, I mean, you're thinking of it as a giant thing. Just think of it as a little every day, you know? Even if you only did like 1 mission, that's 1 less mission on the total amount of missions you have to do, you know? And not every mission is super long. Some of them are pretty short. Some of them are basically just go here, talk to this person, go here, talk to that person. Hey, what do you know? Mission done. Just work at it piecemeal. Don't try to like make it into a big whole thing and, you know, won't stress you out or anything. The more free time, very fair.
I'm looking for Priest Sazir. I heard he may have seen what happened.
Awakened overran us. Took our food. Damn near destroyed the place. What does it look like?
Not you, Father.
Nice.
Me. He forgets he's now an elder priest, retired. This isn't a good time. We've been through a lot.
I was told Spear Marshal Zaim had ridden here to help. Have you seen him?
The Spear Marshal, yes, he did come to our defense. I thought he might be able to turn back the Awakened.
Then Zaida the Sly and her corsairs ambushed him. Carted him off to sell to the highest bidder.
I can't exactly just walk onto her ship and ask her to give him back. I need some leverage.
Might be a way. Old Corsair family.
It's so weird to just hear Dave Fennoy in this sometimes.
One thing means
that's
more
Lee.
than
That's Mr. Lee Walking Dead. What are you doing here?
No, Father, I know this story. It would be suicide to even try.
Centuries ago, story goes, a Sunspear champion found a coin. Belonged to a Corsair. Name of Margaret the Sly. Sly family wanted it back. Swore they'd grant any favor to whoever returned it. No one ever has.
How can I get this coin?
You can't. Hundreds of Corsairs have entered the cave of the Sunspear champion, hoping to best him, win the coin, and get a favor from the Slies. All have died. Like I said, suicide.
I've died before. It's overrated. Where do I find this cave?
+2!
It's on the south shore. You need only follow the trail of dead, but I wish you'd reconsider.
Boy, who do you think you're talking to? If anyone can win that coin, it's this one. Might even help our town along the way. I can see it in your eyes, Commander. Comer be with you.
Don't jinx me by saying that. I would much prefer Cormier not be anywhere near me.
Not much to tell, really. He's been there since before my father's father was born. Kind of tradition for the kids of the village to sneak out there to the cave and watch him knock down challengers. He's not like the other Awakened I've met. He was always kind to us kids. Put on a real show.
See.
Mind you, this is gossip from 200 years ago. But I heard when he was awakened, he put up a real fight. Joko and his stooges had to say every order just so.
Oh, hi.
Or he'd find a way around it.
I misunderstood what that did. Okay.
Accept it. Easy to give in. Be a mindless slave. But a few keep a bit more personality. The Archon at the time, he didn't like this one's personality. So the Archon ordered him to guard that cave. Forever. Since that's the only order he was given, it's the only one he's bound to. Seems content to brawl the years away.
Damn, that's kind of cool. Tell me more about that coin.
What's to say? A Corsair made a bet, lost an heirloom, and died before she could get it back. It's become kind of a family IOU. Passed to her kid and her kid's kid, until it landed in Saida's hands. The Sly crew is pretty, traditional. They take the old code of honor very seriously. If anything can save you from the business end of their sabers, it's that coin. Trust me.
Never felt better.
All right, well, that's kind of neat. So there's just an awakened who has like most of his personality, who's just out here, got told to guard a cave as like a punishment. And he's just like, all right, bet. And now he's just the world's best cave guarder. Fights people just for the hell of it.
Trail of dead, indeed.
Under penalty of re-death, no one is to bring this egotistical, jaw-flapping, showboating blowhard back to the Great Hall. Leave him here to rot in this cave, or you answer to the Archon. Troll went through a lot of trouble to get him to stay here to guard the cave. Don't ruin this for us. Do I dare continue? Seriously, why are you walking further to this cave? Turn back now. Well, now I just have to see this. This guy's gonna kick my fucking ass. Slimy rock.
Another deluded fool come to court death in the name of Atlas. Koss will oblige.
It's Koss!
I have no wish to fight you, but I need your coin. Not for myself. To save a Sunspear. The Spear Marshal.
Sunspear? What are you trying to pull? The Sunspears died out years ago.
No, they live. And they're fighting right now to save Istan. But they need their Spear Marshal.
And from what does he need saving, this Spear Marshal?
The current Sly Captain, Saida. She plans to sell him to Joko's minions. I need him to help me win a war.
Joko? I died valiantly, a worthy end only to be raised from the dead by that infernal sop, turned into this.
Oh my god, I can't believe it's Koss.
I banished myself here to evade them. Can't obey what you can't hear.
Ingenious. Then it should please you to give me the coin so I can defeat his armies.
I like you, but I don't know you. Koss was no patsy in life, and he will not be in death. Honor demands you will fight, and probably die, like all the rest. But best me?
I can't. I'm stunned. This guy is the guy in the Cormier video who's like, cut the jibba jabba. And he's like, I gotta sacrifice myself. And then he dies because Cormier like slices his head in half. He's an ancient hero from the Nightfall campaign in Guild Wars 1. He's a guy who you can have as one of your hireable companions. There's one of the first Ascended back items they ever added was a back piece called Koss on Koss. That's like a book he wrote about how like cool and epic he is. Everybody who plays Guild Wars 1 loves this guy because he's really cool. He's just an incredibly, he's like a Radon style, incredibly cool, well done, like warrior who is like calm and collected under like, you know, like hurry or like pressured circumstances and stuff, and is like can back up his shit talk with how good of a warrior he is. I can't believe it's Koss.
This life beyond the grave will become even duller than before. Hard to imagine.
We hope to bring down the Mordant Crescent, and with Joko in the domain of the lost, things can change.
His whispers travel far, even on others' lips. I dare not leave, lest I become his weapon once more. But you do me this favor. You hurt him hard, so not one more soul can be condemned to this. Now go.
I mean, yeah, consider the fact that he is in here. He's in here stopping himself from letting Joko like take him over or whatever. You know, and like resisting the call of Joko or whatever. But when you become awakened, it is like written in your DNA that you have to listen to what Joko says. Doesn't matter how much you hate it, doesn't matter how much it goes against your being. It doesn't matter, like nothing matters. If Joko says jump, you say how high. Nothing else matters other than the fact that Joko said it. And for the most part, it'll rewrite your morals, so you're like, actually, you know what? Joko was right to say it, too. Like, Joko is a really bad guy. He sucks a lot. So, the fact that this guy just, like... The fact that Koss was like, nah, this sucks. I'm sequestering myself away forever and ignoring any order you give me is insane.
The Sun Spears of my time thought it best not to engage Joko directly. I knew he was too much of a threat to ignore. We were the ones who released him. It was up to us to end his menace. I took a few volunteers to do just that. We failed. I failed.
Poor Koss. It was an honor to meet you, man. Do you really not have anything else to say?
The Sun Spears of my time thought it best.
I wish you had more to say. Koss. I have to kill Joko now. I have to kill Joko. Nothing else matters. I have to kill Joko. I have to let Koss be able to live free as a free man once again.
Commander, Ridlock, wanted to give you an update.
Uh-oh. I hope I didn't fuck up anything by doing that. Probably should have waited. Yep, I sure did. Good. Give you an update. The Brandon here and Amnoom seem to have moved on. Well, I guess that's all I get to know from Ritlock. Hopefully there wasn't important stuff in there. Let me see if I can find it on the wiki. Hold on. Let's see. He says, Commander Ritlock, I wanted to give you an update. The Brandon here and Amnoom seem to have moved on. Casimir says Kralkatork is sitting in the mountains. Your character says, sound like you've got things under control back there. I could use everyone's help here with the Sun Spears. Ritlock says, we can head that way, but I think Timey's having too much fun feeding rocks to her golem. Timey in the background. Scruffy is running them through his petrology spectrograph. Character name, Rock Test. I got it. Check in when you get here. So everybody from Dragon's Watch is gonna come hang out. I'm sorry. I'm still like fucking stunned by the fact that it was Koss. I am genuinely baffled.
So pitiful. This one delivered herself right to us, just like that other lubber.
On your way, Outlander. Only ship's crew allowed on my docks.
Wait, you're the dockmaster who helped me back in Amnoon Harbor.
I'm with the Order. Keep up. Well, if you're dead set and ready to do this, I'll let the pirates know you're here. Parley!
Parley! Parley! Parley!
That'll get you safe passage onto Saida's ship. Getting back, you're on your own.
I'm so sad to know that Koss could have become the god of like a god, but instead Cormyr did, and now Koss is stuck being a fucking stinky undead in a self-imprisoned cell.
Looks like Captain Saida's collecting the whole set.
What do you say we keep her and split the bounty right down the middle?
Stand down. This one here's under parlay. You touch her, you'll feel the steel of the whole Sly crew.
All right. Hello.
So you're the commander. You've built quite the reputation. God killer, dragon slayer.
Is this
You're worth
Marjorie's
more than
voice
the last
actor?
50 souls I handed over to Joko combined.
I left Joko in the domain of the lost. Whoever's paying bounties, it isn't him.
The bounty money's good. Who cares?
You're not handing me over to anyone.
Where? How did you get that? That coin belongs to my family.
Oh, hi.
Which means you owe the commander.
You always have invisible people following you around, Commander?
Probably more than I realize. So, I give you the coin, you give me Zaim. Simple.
Not simple. I gave him to the Mordant Crescent an hour ago in exchange for the bounty.
Timing is everything. Know where they're holding him?
The jail in their Great Hall.
Your cozy relationship with the Mordant Crescent Warden will be our ticket in.
We're not friends. I have to have something to give her.
Give her me. Drag me to the Great Hall and tell the Mordant Crescent you've come to claim my bounty. You'll get Margaret's coin, the bounty on my head, and credit for capturing me.
Ah, and once the Mordant Crescent have you, they'll lock you up with Zaim.
Yeah, basically.
I don't know. I mean, what if they kill you? How do I get my coin back then?
You're already getting my bounty, a gesture of good faith. Think of it as a down payment.
Or think of it as assurance that you won't double-cross us, if that helps. I'll leave you two to chat.
Find the brewmaster, Medi. Tell him we need a batch of his grog. We'll have to get the ingredients. Liquor from the alehounds, knuckle salve from Stonefist, and shrapnel from what's left of the powder keg crew. Word of caution. You'll probably be acquiring these things over someone's dead body. Possibly yours. As for the other ingredients, Medi can tell you where to find them outside the flotilla. Any questions?
Grog?
First rule of prison breaks. It's bad form to show up without a gift for your host.
I don't know if that's true.
The ale Medi brews up is legendary. It can knock out even the biggest corsair. Surprisingly, it smells and tastes just like any old strong ale, but it packs a serious punch. Not even an undead stomach can keep it down for long. It's for, let's call it insurance. There was one time we made the mistake of having a single corsair guard all of the ingredients while we went out carousing. Woke up the next morning to find our pockets empty and the corsair gone. Headed north to Vabi, apparently, with everything we had. After that, we made an old-fashioned accord to store each ingredient separately. That way, we all know who's brewing up a batch.
Okay. I mean, I guess that makes sense. I wonder if those swim speed infusions work on your mount. Like, do they make you faster underwater even when you're mounted or not? Because otherwise I don't really see the point. Outside of like the fractal where you can't mount.
There's the power.
I mean, they seem like they want them to be useful. Since they just added the ability to make them account wide and everything. Legendary ass swim speed infusions.
You dare try one of Medi's monstrous drugs? There's a good chance even one will make you sick. But maybe you're feeling lucky. Do you have the stomach?
Oh, okay, that's expensive. Okay. Medis cure-all. I drank it. It's not doing anything. Good night, princess. Sleep well. Wow, ow. I was like, yeah, sure, I'll get some, like, I'll, like, help out with this event real quick, but this guy fucking hurts. Well, yeah, but you can just use your skimmer underwater after doing a really, like, short quest that is, like, not at all difficult. So, like, who cares? Wow. I'm not even sure what took us down.
Endurance deficiency.
Had a good life. Short, but good.
No.
I mean, it's definitely good for that one fractal. Like, actually, if you want to get, like, efficient at fractals, it's good. And I will probably have the fractal static do that as, like, a side project. Just because, like, yeah, it honestly would make that fractal go by faster and easier. But, like, it's definitely not required. That's like grinding out, like, 0.1% level of efficiency, which can matter and does matter when you're doing, like, a static, but still. Guys, stun him. Come on. Please. I don't have much CC. I did all I had. When there's a blue bar, stun.
Powerful combination.
I think this is the reason Guild Wars 2 players suffer so much sometimes. Y'all even know what a break bar is? Do you know how it works? I'm not trying to be toxic. I'm legitimately asking. This is like the worst place to be fighting this guy.
Getting help.
Guys, come on.
Synergy is.
You just stun break the man. It's not difficult. Holy shit, man. That should not have been that hard. Good riddance. Why is it scary season? imagine that every single time a firework explodes, that's just a little bit, just a tiny smidgen of Ronald Reagan's soul slowly being eroded. Just erased from existence. Let that thought comfort you. That's Ronald Reagan getting destroyed on his soul getting destroyed on an atomic level. Doesn't that make you feel better? So fucking stupid, zombie. He never had a soul. No, unfortunately, you have to have a soul to be that evil, because you have to know, like, you have to know like what it is to be human, to be able to so cruelly disregard it in the first place. His soul was just rot and vile. Good night, Marissa. I was gonna say, I wonder if I can find the AFK farmers, and I sure can. You guys are bad people, I think.
Rage at maximum.
All right, let's go get these last two things. I might end early tonight, chat. My stomach doesn't feel good. I was kind of hoping it would go away as stream went on, because it was like feeling kind of not great like an hour before stream, and I was like, oh, it's probably just because I haven't eaten. So I was like, all right, I'll get some food, and then I got some food, and then it didn't start feeling better. I was like, oh, well, I'll give it some time, but now it's only kind of feeling worse. I'm pretty sure I know what it is. I'm pretty sure it's mucus from, like, not to be gross, but I'm pretty sure it's mucus from the back of my throat that's like slowly draining into it. Or like the back of my nose or whatever, slowly draining into my throat, like through sinuses. Because like 2 or 3 days ago, even though I was doing like 9-hour streams of Elden Ring, I was definitely sick. Like I was like, I was for sure sick, no question about it. I probably should not have done those streams, but my throat's been kind of sore, or not my throat, my stomach has been kind of sore and like not feeling good for a bit now, and I was thinking like maybe it was like maybe it would go away, but it did not. So I might end after we beat this this episode. I'm not sure. Depends on how long it is. If it's like, I don't know, another like hour, maybe I'll try to stick it out. I really don't want to end. I'm having a lot of fun like finally being back, but oh, there's one down here. Okay. Oh yeah, chat, I finished Better Call Saul today with Balgo. What an incredibly bittersweet ending to an incredibly good show, to an incredibly fucked up, like, universe. Just to look into one of the most unhappy, like, sad places that's ever been. And I was loving every minute of it, Jerry. I was loving every minute of it. By that I mean I was incredibly uncomfortable, and I cannot for the life of me believe that that show didn't win any Oscars or anything. Unironically, the most fucked up anything has ever been ever. That's not what I meant to say. The Emmys, that's what it is. Yeah. I am fucking amazed that did not win a primetime Emmy, the most like rigged, stolen shit I've ever seen in my life. No, Grammys are a music thing. Oscar is movies, Grammy is music, Emmys is TV, and Tony's is like stage plays. And I only know this because I know the phrase EGOT, which is to win an Emmy, a Grammy, an Oscar, and a Tony. When you've done that, you've succeeded in 4 separate fields entirely, and kind of won like 100% at being like an actor. It has the record for the most Emmy nominations without a win, 53. I mean, it's just actually ridiculous, right? Like, come on.
Here's the grog from Medi. Care to share how exactly this fits into the plan?
Like, if you guys have seen Better Call Saul, you'll know what I'm talking about.
Combat's always easier when your opponent sleeps through it.
Fair. But even with guards incapacitated, there's a whole garrison of troops outside.
Did Breaking Bad win an Emmy?
Leave that to me, Commander. I'll be stationed outside with the cavalry.
Meet me outside the Great Hall when you're ready to start your suicidal plan. And you. Next time you appear on my ship without warning, be advised that I will kill you. And I will enjoy it.
Nice. Also, fuck you.
What a pleasant surprise.
It's a minor miracle we can trade without killing each other. The Alehound's top priority is removing anything that stands between them and their next drink. The
I wonder if that's why they wouldn't give Better Call Saul an Emmy. Did they think it was like...
to leave a sinking ship if it would interrupt a brawl. The powder kegs love to blow
trying to think of how to phrase
up.
this.
Sometimes those things include their own
Did they think it was like, oh, it's a spin-off show, and Breaking Bad already won the Emmy, so you can't give one to Better Call Saul?
A word in the right ear, or a dagger in the right back. Saves time and money.
I think Saeed is fine. But, like, just fine. I don't like her. She's fine. I mean, no matter what, it's ridiculous, but...
I was starting to think you'd wised up.
No such luck.
Why are we even here? There's no sign of your Shadow's agent or his cavalry yet.
One day I'll watch Secession. Everybody said it was really good. But it's also a show that like suddenly everybody was talking about and somehow everybody knew when it was in like its 6th season, and it's like I've never heard of this. It's been going on for like 7 years and I've never heard of it, and suddenly everybody knows about it and is talking about it and like eagerly awaiting new episodes and stuff, and I'm like, what the fuck?
You'll get it when we have Zaim out safe.
What are you guys talking about?
My back.
Okay,
Secession.
time to hand you over to the people who want you dead. Oi! Captain Saida the Sly, requesting entrance.
I don't know if it will, but The Boys, one of its most recent episodes, really deserves an Emmy too. There's a real, like, it's like, I think, maybe not its most recent, but its second to most recent episode. Absolutely deserves some Emmys.
The warden hasn't got all day.
Genuinely an incredible episode. I cannot believe the stuff that show can pull sometimes, given how, like, crass and intentionally gross it is.
Back for more, Captain Saida.
What's the episode called?
The Sunspear's bounty wasn't enough for you?
I only live to give Joko what he wants, Warden Amala. Praise Joko.
Praise Joko. Praise Joko.
And there's nothing he wants more than the Tyrian hero.
Wisdom of the Ages, that's the episode.
Well, I'll be a scarab's breakfast. How did you and your drunken wharf rats manage this?
Sorry, Warden. Captain's gotta have her.
Praise Joko.
Fine. I'll have the gold brought to the front hall. Take it and go. Now.
Without drinking a toast to the most magnificent Palawa Joko? Wonder what he'd do if he heard you refuse to honor him. We've brought you the finest grog found outside the pleasure halls of Vabi, just for this purpose.
It's very heavy. One toast. To honor the most glorious.
This is the girl from the
Joko.
Fractal, by the way. If you've done the Fractal where you you are working for Joko as like an awakened, that's this lady. Oh, rude.
Hi, you in there? Are you dead?
Hi, Dave Fenoi, again.
Not now, Timey.
Ah, grog. Sleep it off then.
Whoa, what the hell? What have they got me in? What are these clothes?
What happened?
You're in the holding cells of the Morden Crescent Great Hall. Keep it down over there.
Are you Zaim? The hero of Istan?
That is what people call me, yes. And who are you?
People call me the hero of Tyria.
Oh, the famous commander. Agent Keto told us tales of how the two of you killed Balthazar.
Nonsense. Joko killed that Balthazar. He told us so himself.
I'm here to rescue you.
And how is that
they're drunk
going?
as hell.
It is better. Oh.
I am an adorable little POW. Don't you want to just grab me and squeeze me and throw me around?
According to plan,
like a teddy bear?
Believe it or not. Now we need to find a way out.
It's no use. I've tried everything.
And then I place my palm on your hand or head, and I rip out all of your bones and turn you inside out into a little flesh minion. And nobody misses you.
My people are here?
A friend is bringing some help from the outside.
Nobody even notices you're gone. Disgusting bucket.
What did you do to the guard?
Hee. What did I do to the guard? There was some way past them. It's calling the vermin practically radiates blood
Wasting
energy.
Your time. I've tried everything on this lock.
Oh? Wait. Summon a vermin-infested pool of tar, or from the vermin-infested pool of tar, summon a mobile flesh worm. Wait, do you get different stuff here depending on what profession you are? That's cool.
Is it
like
true
I get
you
this
and
because I'm a
Agent Keto
necromancer?
Also killed 2 elder dragons?
And then yeah, well that's what you do with flesh worm. You can swap position with your flesh worm.
Aren't you the crafty one?
That's so cool.
The jailer has the keys on his belt.
I wonder what engineers do. I hope they just blow the fucking door open.
I'm going to get us out of here. And then I need you to get me into Farinor.
That's a tall order. One thing at a time. Thank you. Hero of the Mordant Crescent Great Hall.
Unease, there's a knot in the pit of your stomach. Okay. Wow, his vision range is tiny. Wow, you guys have the shittest vision ranges of anybody ever. Will you go back in there? No, you don't. Cringe. Oh, that guy died. I got necrotic life force from him. Ownaged. I don't think knots go down that far. Somebody's never been throat fucked by a werewolf girl whose cock goes all the way down into the pit of your stomach. Couldn't be me. Sorry that you're cringe. That's called death? Nah. I lived, probably. I don't know, that might have been how I died.
Damn, my communicator's not here. So, can you get
the
me
knot
into
is at the base
Farinor?
of the shaft, isn't
As
it?
I said,
Yeah.
one thing
So
at
her
a
cock
time.
goes all the way down your
Now we get
throat,
out of here
right?
first.
All the way down into the pit of your stomach, and then the knot opens up in your mouth, and then you can't pull. She can't pull her cock out of your throat, so she's just got to sit there, pumping load after load into your stomach. It's coming from the knot, so you know there's a knot in the pit of your stomach. You see? That's how it works, probably. I don't know. You can shut up now.
Commander, please! Are you there?
Timey?
He's got me! I need you!
Timey! I'm coming, Timey!
All right, everybody shut up about being horny. I gotta
knew
save
this had
Timey.
to be a ruse. I'd expect it from you, Commander. But Saida? Joker would not approve.
Who needs approval when I've got his gold?
Oh no! He's coming!
Where is she?
He commands that you must die.
How fucking dare you? I killed you once in the fractal, many times actually. I can do it again. I practiced in all the VR training simulations, motherfucker. That's my Timey. Oh, are you gonna do your your shit where you turn into a bunch of the gods again? The gods who abandoned humanity, you little shithead?
That's how amazing I am.
I'm coming, Timey. It's gonna be okay. I know all your attacks, bitch. I have dodged them in so many a fractal. Don't tell me next year they're gonna become an aspect of Dwayna, you little shit. Hey, look at that, Dwayna! Wow. Whoa, now you're Grims. No way. You say, I bet Balthazar's next. Wow. Jump that. Fade that. Very funny to me that the fractal training is actually paying off. I actually know what her attacks are. This is very funny to me. I fought you in so many VR training missions, you piece of shit. Give me back my Timey!
Sweet release.
I feel a lot more bad for you if you hadn't stolen Timey. I'd be like, no, I'd be like, oh, that's so cool. Oh, she got her release after all that time. But fuck you, you took my Timey. Where is she? Where is she?
Timey! Timey, where are you?
Oh, Commander, I think it's the city from Aureen's vision. Oh no, he's coming.
Who's got you, Timey?
No, stay away, please.
Your turn, little one.
Where?
No, it can't be.
Joker. Sounds like he has a friend of yours. I suppose you'll want help saving her next.
Not from you, Commander. This pirate is the one who sold me to Joko.
Relax, Sunspear. He'd never pay me twice for the same merchandise.
We don't have time for this. My friend is in that sick lich's hands. I have to help her.
Fine. There is one matter outstanding, however.
I don't care!
Take your damn coin.
Your gratitude is touching. That's my cue to get out of here. I suggest you do the same.
I'm like gonna cry. I'm so emotional now. Did you hear the heartbreak in like the Asura female voice actor's voice there? When she was like screaming for Timey? That was like, I don't think I've ever heard her like be that emotional. Jesus Christ. Like genuinely phenomenal voice work there. She sounded like she was gonna like lose it. See, for my female Asura, it sounded like she was like, I don't know how to explain it. Female Asura sounded like she was like, I'm trying to think of the best way to say this. Like she was like, I'm not in control of this situation and it's freaking me out, you know? Like, I'm usually always in control of the situation. I'm the smartest person in the room. I know what to do. I'm not in control of this situation. Where is my baby? Speaking of one of my babies.
Commander, I heard you pulled a Thackeray and got yourself captured. Is that a spear marshal?
We've got new problems. Joko's back, and he's got Timey at Faranor.
Oreen's vision. He has Timey. Let's go. I'll prepare the Sun Spears to reclaim Champion's Dawn.
I am so glad everybody else is on board with me. Like, oh, he has Timey? Drop the quips, drop the funny, drop everything. We go get Timey right now.
Oreen, if you can hear me, please protect them. It's not showing off if you earned it. Now, what's next?
God, okay. I was just checking my storage journal. So like, did they just leave Timey like on a cliffhanger for like months? And do you only save her in like episode 2? Because like, holy shit, I would cry. I don't think I would have ever forgiven ArenaNet. I'm like serious. I need to go back and listen to those lines from my character because that was insane. I have never heard the commander, especially the Asura female commander, which like is probably one of the better voice actors of the lot of them with no offense, Moon Lily, at least for the personal story, which is as far as I played with her. The Norn female voice actor being probably one of my least favorites. She probably gets better, but in the personal story, she sounds so bored. So immensely bored, just all the time, like no emotion or anything. Like, I don't think she's a bad voice actor, but she does not give her best performance for the personal story. And maybe it gets better after that, but that's all I ever played of one. But I have never heard the female Asura commander be that like torn up. How the hell do I get down here? I'm pretty sure she literally is a voice actor from Skyrim. She's like the one who does like all the female, all the like generic female, I want to say Norns because they're basically the same thing. The Vikings of Skyrim. I forget their fucking Nords. That's what it is. Only one letter difference. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Ayla the Huntress's voice actor is the female Norn commander, but I don't know, I could be wrong.
There's the power.
That's the thing they say, Grogu, you got it right.
Looks like you could use some help, Commander.
Canuck.
And Ritlock. And Zyrene. They're all here.
There she is.
There's
Across the
Zaim.
water. Faranor. The first city. This is as close as I've ever dared come.
Looks like it's seen better days.
Oh.
That city is home to centuries of my people's history. Without it, Bologna would be nothing. Faranor was home to the seat of the primeval dynasty, the shining quintessence of Bolognian life. But then came the ravage of the Scarab Plague, and the end of the primeval kings.
Gates closed. I can blow it. Never mind.
You dare to defy our glorious leader?
There's the power.
Your glorious leader stole my baby! she literally was Ayla? Yeah, which means if you made a Norn Ranger called Ayla the Huntress, that would be in 2 games in correct lore and in character.
Ready for anything. The soul is mine.
Really?
Up ahead, another of Joko's rot bags. We should follow it. Hey, tour guide. Anything else we should know about these cursed lands before we go rushing?
What the fuck? What the hell? Did we see that?
Fighting one fallen god was enough for a lifetime. Be careful what you touch.
Yeah, this is where Cormier awoke Abaddon. Thanks, Cormier. Just another list in the long list of things Cormier fucked up.
Not a bad fight.
Ow!
I recall childhood tales about a series of trials required to enter this place. It appears those stories were true.
Perhaps we should double back outside to look for another way in.
No time. Our raptors should be able to make this jump.
I don't know.
That should make things a little easier. Come on across. That's 2 down. That should do the trick.
It did a trick, all right.
Look out!
Your journey ends here.
Fucking damn it.
There's the power. Fall quickly. Go forth, my undead minion. That's how amazing I am.
No! No!
Commander, over here. Looks
She'd
like
probably
Tiny's
want
hair
this
bow.
back.
Your young friend is ingenious.
Don't tell her that.
Joko, I
Zayn,
swear to God.
You said something about a scarab plague.
Yes, the stories of the real plague are horrifying. Scarabs bursting out of flesh, devouring people from within. Now Joko's army uses dark magic that resembles the scarab plague to strike fear in his enemies.
That's just plain evil. We're lucky he doesn't have the real thing.
But he does have timing.
There's the power. I need an antidote.
Bad fight.
Where is my baby girl? Where is my baby girl? Where is my baby girl?
So now there are awakened and branded. Lovely.
Fortunately, each seems to be distracted together.
They're Asura. At least Timey's not among them.
She better not be.
There are also inquests from the look of it.
Oh, well then who cares?
Strange. As far as I knew, the Asura were all expelled or killed when Joko claimed these lands.
Never a good sign when the inquest
Another
are around,
testament to my
dead
greatness.
or alive.
Oh, hey.
We're penned in.
Hello.
We've got to find a way past this wall.
1,500
Good
or
thing I didn't
15,000
waste
point
these
reward.
explosives on the gate.
GG me. Holy shit. Okay.
Be quick about it. These things were creepy enough before they started.
Cool 400 gems, 30 gold,
It's hard now.
new
This
skin,
is not the sort of task one
big
rushes.
achievement chests. Yeah, total makeover kit out of that even. Damn. Alright. Wow, that shit kind of banged. Holy fuck.
Explosives expert. What could possibly go wrong?
You are all weaklings.
Survive the blast.
Combine and compound.
Vigorate!
That gave me my weekly of killing awakened. It sure did.
Thing.
Hey,
Great. Start over.
just focus on setting those explosives.
Hey, what was the microaggression there, Ritlock? Why'd you call an Asura a small dead rodenty thing?
You are all weaklings. The soul is mine.
Fully functional.
Shut that thing up. Really makes it hard to concentrate.
I'm not a rodent.
Soul is mine.
We don't live underground anymore. So therefore you can't call us rodents.
Cover your ears.
Combine and compound.
Well, no, a microaggression was done at him earlier.
Canuck, what did you do? Watch your heads!
Blam! It rocks! They're back! Oh, now we definitely have to get Timey.
Of course. Why am I not surprised?
How did you get here?
We chased whatever these things are through some portals, trying to see where they're coming from.
Wait, what portals?
Isn't that why you're here? Portals have started popping up all over Tyria and spitting out these things.
Joko's forces are in Tyria?
If these shambling rod piles are his, then yeah, Tyria's teaming with them. But if you're not here for the portals...
We're here to rescue Timey from Joko.
You let this Joko character take Timey? No one lets Joko do anything. He takes what he wants.
Who's this guy?
I am Zaid, Spear Marshal of the Sun Spears. So first you put your man to sleep with that blasted machine.
Enough!
Timey's in danger. Anyone who wants to save her can come with me.
I didn't mean to put that under them, but... Listen. Bram, Rox, I'm really happy to see you guys again. Bram, I know you've been going through some shit. I love you. It's not the time to be a dick right now. You can be a dick at me later. We can have a conversation later. I'm sure I've done some things that I need to apologize for, frankly. But right now we got a Timey to save, so shut the fuck up!
Energy level too low.
Joko creates a lot of corpses.
Heat dislocation. Prison swarm.
There's so many!
You are all weaklings.
I don't care about these gates. I don't care about Kyria. I don't care about the Awakened. I don't care about Joko. Where is my fucking baby? Again, I don't know what happens past this part, so for all I know, she could actually die here. I don't think she does. Over a lifetime of career, or over a lifetime career of being a warrior, Sylvari, and then an engineer, and then a revenant, and now a necromancer, I've acquired an immense amount of skills. I know how to use these skills to make your life a living hell. And I will do so unless you give me back my fucking baby! Isn't there like 3 of those movies? It can't all be his daughter, right? Does his daughter, is his daughter just that bad at not getting kidnapped?
To find in an ancient human city?
It looks like the tech from Rada Novus. Maybe this was one of Zin's labs.
That explains why the Inquest are here. They have a thing for that guy.
Or else they just got caught in the wrong place at the wrong
What's
time.
this? These plates in the ground.
More trials.
We can all help with this.
There's a fucking TV series? What would the TV series even be about?
Never waste a corpse.
Damn it, I was like, maybe I can like trick it by like having, you know, like there's like one frame where both are activated or something. Okay, here we go, boulder. I was like, there's usually a rock around here somewhere for stuff like this.
My defenses are down.
Well, presumably it's not Liam Neeson then. Well, that third one doesn't sound like it's about, like, being taken at all then. Ah, here we go.
Think you're gonna need more weight.
Sorry, Bran. Let me just gain 700 pounds. Charlotte, don't come. I don't know where the third boulder is. Got it. Boulder. I don't care about this fucking thing, stupid games. I want my baby.
Flames are gone!
Guess not. The wall of fire's back.
What? Do I need a 4th boulder? Are you kidding me right now? Are you shitting on me right now? There must be one over by the big purple rock. Oh boy, I hope that's not Timey screaming. It sounded a little too deep voice to be Timey, but like, whoa boy. Here it is.
Try to keep the big plate down this time, Commander.
Rocks, I'll kill you. Rocks, I'll fucking kill you. Sorry for expecting that my body would have to be part of this, since everybody else's is.
Nicely done, Commander.
Oh, now you guys get to follow and step off the plate? But if I did it, it was bad. Okay.
Maximum pain. I am dead.
Dead end.
What
Inquest trick?
Invisible wall.
Replay.
I know this. You just hit it. You just hit it.
I won't open it. I'd rather die than help you.
Oh my god, Timey's voice actor is putting in some fucking work.
You can die and help me. The order doesn't matter.
Cross those 2 wires and hit that button.
Replay complete.
Hit it! Hit it! It works in Dark Souls. What the fuck?
Let's go.
Uh-oh. Oh my fucking god, that's a lot of enemies.
What in the name of the tree is this?
It's an infestation.
No, it's an army. Joko is calling them
Commander! Commander! You awakened, made me open the gate.
It's okay. It's okay, Timey. It's okay.
Just hold on.
Timey, it's okay. You didn't do anything wrong, Timey. It's okay. It's not your fault.
The crimes of the Tyrian commander are an act of war against the Elodian people. Therefore, the kingdom of Elono will respond in kind.
Oh, that's fucking creepy.
And our Joko regrets you will not survive to see your homeland burned and your people enslaved. He offers this gesture in compensation.
Oxygen purge protocol initiated.
Commander? None of my controls in here are responding.
Internal oxygen levels at 95%.
Okay, Timey. the problem?
Internal oxygen levels at 90%.
We have to smash that thing open. He's gonna suffocate her in there.
Be careful. I've given Scruffy a few upgrades.
There's the power.
Scruffy must die. Well, to be fair, he's also like one of the oldest of their race. He's like a firstborn or secondborn, I think. So like he's 22 literally, but he's got the soul of a 45-year-old because he, you know, the race is only 22 years old.
Miniature electrical storms. I'm sorry.
Is he second gen? Okay, I couldn't remember. I thought he was, but I couldn't remember. I need to stun her, but I can't.
Should do the trick.
This is the most committed I have ever been to winning a boss fight in maybe my entire life. Well, that didn't work.
You have to hit the storms. The round glowing thing circling Scruffy.
Will it make another one?
Trying.
Nope. Fuck.
You're moving too fast. Why am I so good at my job?
Well, I missed. Of course, you have to preempt it. Fuck. That's what they meant by moving too fast. I just kind of assumed it would track it.
Take him down.
I mean, not really. I can still do it. Even with action cam, I just thought it would track. I didn't understand that that's what she meant when she said moving too fast.
Power, combinate. I require more energy.
Protonic. Detonate. Okay. I mean, I guess I could just do that. Right? Like... yeah. I'm a little worried about what's going to happen if I run out of these.
Two more gates to go. You take care of the other gates. I can handle the big one.
What? Did it not grab it?
Scruffy's shields are down. Hit him hard.
Internal oxygen levels at 80%.
I am dead.
Oh no.
Handmaid's Scruffy so good.
80% oxygen is already really fucked. Like, you're gonna start to feel like you're choking at 80% oxygen.
It's not fair. There's the structural integrity compromised. Soul is mine.
No, I know, that's what I'm saying. But that's the her little chamber is sealed, it's like airtight. So that's the oxygen she has in her little chamber. And at 70% of oxygen in the air, you're gonna start to feel like you're choking. Or 80% actually.
Oh no, it's speeding up.
Get her out of that thing.
It's a pressurized cabin. And because of stuff like astronauts, we have a very good understanding.
Hard to breathe in here.
We have a very good understanding of what happens the more you remove oxygen from a pod until it, or with a human in it. Oh good, 4 of them, and I only have enough for 2. Uh-oh. Don't know what I'm gonna do. This is exactly what I was afraid of.
Take it down.
Soul is mine. I'm too smart to keep down. Soul is mine. That's the last one.
Okay, it respawns them. That's good. I figured that's what it was gonna do, but I was a little worried.
You have to stop it. Hurry.
Probably.
Okay, he'll run out of juice eventually. After the auxiliary power runs out. How'd that
We're getting you out of there, Timey. We're getting you out of there. It's okay.
Getting lightheaded.
No, 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 no.
Internal oxygen levels.
What do you mean? What is this?
40%. Can't see straight. Wait, something's happening.
Weapon charge level critical. Shield charge level critical.
No. Oh no! Look out!
Initiating rapid ammunition discharge protocol.
Soul is mine! I'm so sorry! Pain everywhere.
Oh my god, there is so much.
Help! Please! Soul is mine! There's
God damn it. There's an achievement for not getting downed. I wanted to get it. Am I supposed to do anything here, or is it just timed? god. Timey?
Ammunition banks depleted. Engaging emergency systems catastrophic
Timey.
shutdown.
Timey, are you okay?
Timey, say something!
Something.
Oh, thank the alchemy.
Never been so happy to smell dead people.
Well, we've stopped that. For the moment.
At least Joko won't be getting any more awakened from here.
I doubt this was his only source for soldiers. He'll regroup, but we've put a serious dent in his plans.
The big question is, what else is he planning?
Timey?
Experiments. He has them doing experiments.
What kind of experiments?
I don't know. Bugs. Something with bugs.
We came through another inquest lab. Do you think it's here in Alona?
If it is, we'll find it.
Jesus fucking Christ. This is where the Inquest invasion events happening in Star Zone comes from? Yeah, that's what I thought when I saw the teleporters. I was like, oh, that's where that must be coming from.
What's
but
next?
Fucking Christ, my heart. My little heart can't take this shit, man. 1428, pretty good. Oh, I'll save that for later. Hey, Timey, do you want your ribbon back?
Thank you, Commander. I was hoping you'd get the hint. Didn't think I'd get the hint back, though.
Of course!
How are you feeling, Timey? I know it's still early, but is there anything else you can tell us about what you saw?
I've been better. It's not every day you're almost asphyxiated by your own golem. But I'll live. With Inquest being part of Joko's awakened army, there's no telling what kind of crazy information he has access to.
Whatever he's planning, we'll be ready for it.
It's good to have you back, Bram.
Joko's got no idea what he's starting.
I will kill him.
Conquering
He made
humans is
Timey
one
cry.
thing,
I will kill
but
him.
there's a world of hurt awaiting for him in Ascalon.
We have to focus on stopping his attack from here in Alona.
I'll get in touch with Logan. Tell him to mobilize the Pact. Let him know we're down here doing our part.
I have to admit, Joko's plan is inspired. Using Asura gates to go behind enemy lines. Insidious, but intelligent. My only question is,
Hi,
how
Chloe.
did Joko learn
Hope you're
these
doing
gates
okay.
even existed?
One Inquest scientist wanders too far from home, ambushed by an awakened horde, dragged in front of Joko. Joko tortures him, kills him, awakens him, then picks around in the poor dead guy's brain until he finds what he wants.
Yes, that would probably do it.
With Joko attacking Tyria, it seems your revolution has become an international affair.
I fear for your people, Commander. I know too well the suffering Joko brings to those under his reign. I pledge to you that the Sun Spears will do everything in our power to prevent your Tyrians from knowing that misery.
And I pledge we will end his reign here in Alona. He poses a threat too great to ignore.
Here's to an alliance between our people. May our enemies tremble in fear.
Something like that.
Rox and I were in Holbrook trying to figure out how to get to Jormag, since you put him to sleep under a mountain of ice.
These portals just started opening up all around the city. Then those awakened, you call them, started pouring out. These were different from normal Asura gates. They just seemed to appear out of nowhere.
Timey, you mentioned some advancements in Asura Gate technology.
Yeah, Zin and the Radanovans were working on it.
And now the Inquest and Joko have it. Nothing more dangerous than bad guys with new toys.
Glad to see you, Commander. I wish it was under happier circumstances.
Rejoin the guild, you dumb fuck.
I've been missing my old friends since Garm retired.
I'd be under a dead abomination and a pile of rubble if it weren't for you two. Especially you, Bram.
Instincts kicked in.
Hey, it's not like you haven't saved Bram's neck a time or two. Right, Bram?
You're so pouty.
Oh, I gave it a shot.
You're so pouty. Okay, alright. Well, like I said, I'm not feeling great in my tummy anyway, so... Woo boy, that's enough of an emotional roller coaster for one stream. Jesus Christ. I have never been more like motivated to kill a boss than to save Timey. Holy shit. Anyway. No problemo, Chloe. All right, gamers. Let's go say hi to Code Channel, who is playing the Elden Ring DLC. I will not see you tomorrow, because tomorrow is Monday, I think? Yeah. So I've got Monday and Tuesday off, like always. I'll make a schedule, but I've got Monday and Tuesday off. Then we're back to Elden Ring until I finish the DLC for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Then back to more Guild Wars 2. Maybe Community Night next week. I'm not sure. I'll decide if I want to do it then or if I want to do it, start it the Sunday after. We'll see. Anyway, good night, goodbye. I love you, and I will see you on Wednesday. Bye-bye. Oh yeah, I might do a movie watch along on Monday or Tuesday. Depends how I'm feeling. Anyway, anyway. Bye.
Oh. Did I scare you? Thank you for watching, and especially a big thank you to everybody in today's credits for their support on the stream. I hope to see you again soon. Bye!